Sound check, test mic. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So we're back on grinding on the pit so that we can increase the level of our glyphs, and hopefully my target is to get them to level 85, and hopefully by that level we are going to be efficient on farming the greater layer bosses so that we can take advantage of more efficient on killing them. Plus we will get a better amount of betrayer's husk if we get a Belial ambush on the greater layer bosses in Torment 4. And upon farming yesterday, like even be so nice, it dropped some Ring of Menden, but nothing that is better than what we have right now. And plus the important gear that we really need to get is the Hand of Naz ancestral version that has a GA on the ranks of the skeletal mage mastery. That will really further improve the DPS of our mages. Precision, how many precision do I have? 4. Probably let's add 5 each.
Excellent.
And stewing spices. So now we have 16, we have 30. How many Tribute of Titans do we have right now? And we have 16 Harmony. I'm thinking if I can drop the Q rune and replace this with the Om rune. Yeah, we don't have the Om rune yet. That will give, I believe, for 15% increased damage. There's also something that I want to test. There are some necromancer players, and I noticed that they are using the bone prison on their skill. And because the bone prison, the segment of the bone prison is considered as minion, so the bone prison, once it is summoned, if you cast it again, you are forcing the prison to be prematurely destroyed. And in this so-called destroyed, when the segments are destroyed, they are considered as minion getting killed. So each segment is considered a minion, prematurely destroying the bone prison or forcing the bone prison to be destroyed is like killing your own minion. Therefore, it also activates the second buff of the Kalan's Edict that when your minions die, your other minions are enraged, getting an increased damage of 20% for 3 seconds. However, if we're going to remove one darkness skill, we are removing 6% because of the darkness of the Reaper's Pursuit. So we're adding approximately 14% on our damage. However, I feel like it's going to be so hard just to activate the Bone Prison, considering that I'm already pressing these 3 skills right here. Like I'm already like, my 3 fingers are already stressed enough. They are already stressed enough just to press those buttons. Sight. This is also a sight. Maximum life. Now, this one, I'm kind of also intrigued of the summon damage. The fact that of course critical strike damage is scaling the damage of your output once you, although I believe this is just an additional damage, just an additional additive damage. However, is this going to be outperform the critical strike damage? I mean, we can try. Does the enchantment here is so only critical strike damage though? Though you can increase your damage. And then what I have seen is they're using skeletal mage damage rather than the critical strike damage. Do we have another wing that we can use? We can use this one and then add an intelligence, attack speed. How much is our gold? Take note that this is master work to 8. Come on, give me the affixes that I need. Come on, don't make me run like, oh my, this is... Oof. This is the part that I hate, like, I'm forcing myself to...
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Seriously? Seriously?
See some steel you need? There's a good one.
Okay, one down. Okay, that's fine. Weapon.
How shall I guide my hammer?
So this is like a pure Come on, Mage. There you go. Minion augments. Come on, Mage. Ouch. 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 Well, our tempering sucks. I don't want to run like just for the sake of.
There's power in the stones. Come have a look.
So that is grasping veins. And this is sacrifice. Our mage is now at 9,000 damage. However, we are still let's see the difference. So yesterday I've been seeing around 5 point something, 5.3.
Be ready.
Though we don't have cast twice. Take note, this is not even masterwork to do like that one. I think I am now obliged to do the Infernal Hordes. Somehow that fight made our mages like so occupied on the fight for some reason. Shock lance. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting one shot by some reason. Is it because of the a few points on the resistance? Of course. And again, the incredible spiders. But the damage now is around 5.5. And we haven't masterworked the weapon yet. $12,000. I'm getting one shot.
Some solid bits here. More there than I thought. There's a good one. Solid bits here.
My masterworking this past couple of seasons, like it's really bad, to be honest. Really bad.
There's a good one.
Let's see, let's see.
Know that I have your back.
Oh, I didn't notice I have no more mages. What are you doing there? Why you guys are so occupied on that pack of monsters? Hellbinder. I'm seeing 6.6 now. because the damage also of that summon damage, I would say the implicit affix on the weapon. See, I can almost the 3% additional on the resistance really plays a big role. So don't neglect your resistances. So right now I'm relying on Q-Rune for the barrier. So if that is the case, if more damage on our mages is now the important affix that we need to invest, so that is why right now we really need to get that GA on Skeletal Mage Mastery on the Hand of Naz. I see 7.4, or maybe it's because of $7.6. I thought that this, it feels like the mechanic of the Hand of Naz with our bunch of mages on the field, somehow the skeletal mage damage outperformed. Then I mean, if that is the case, should we temper the mage on that amulet also? We still have 5 more chances. It could brick. Take note that that is Master rank 12 plus it has the Hellbent Commander. But now we are seeing around 7.3. Just by investing on the mage damage. And what more if I wonder if how much damage it will give once we have tempered the minion augments for that skeleton mage damage to attack twice, because I still wonder how big the damage output that the shattered damage from the Hand of Naz is providing. Seven and a half minute. clear time on Pete 80. Layas. Unless the mages will be in front of the boss, then they can tank the damage of Elias' fireball. What? 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 I was just speechless on that fight, like You need to have 10k and maximum resistance, otherwise you'll get one shot. It's like that's the game is telling you. Max out your resistances, 10k life, or else you'll die. No matter what you do. I don't care if you have 20k life, you'll get one shot if you're not max resistance. Like, I just find it really funny. Now we are close to max. We are basically max. So what I'm going to do later is, after this is, after tempering, hopefully I can temper the skeletal mage. Cast twice on the weapon. Can we kill the ether mass through from our... Finally, there's a counter. You can now see your burning ether. Soul Spire galore. Everything is all about Soul Spire. Hey, destroy this one. I think I have never completed a what a waste of time. Like, I feel bad. What a bad gameplay on my end. 2 wasted hit runs. Oh my goodness. Soul Spire. Yeah, more Soul Spire, please. More Soul. I love Soul Spire. More. More. More Souls. I cannot live without the Soul Spire. More Soul Spire. I just want to finish this for for the scroll, just because of the scroll, nothing else. Okay, at least we managed to get 200 burning ether to open at least the the greater spoils. So far, the clear speed on Infernal Hordes of the Mages right now is now way much better now. I think let's get the hull from below. I think it's time to craft that Horadric gem. Jewel. Hey, this one. $276. Do I still have 3 more tempers? What I also want to check whether crit damage or summon damage. Crit damage or summon damage. Right? Do I still have temper on that weapon? On that sword? Let me see.
An equitable transaction. Much thanks, friend.
I forge more than horseshoes and nails, which I have
Okay.
things on your
Do we still have... Okay. I have no more for this one. I have only last 3 attempts.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? See me some
or you
stone.
cannot reset it. You cannot reset it. You cannot use the scroll unless it is 0. Okay, here we go. Nice. I'm just worried about this Hellbent commander here. I mean, we can find. Do we have an extra amulet? What I need is GA on intelligence though. Because I already, though this one still have 5 tempers. Resistance check 75, max resistance.
Know that I have your back.
And 10k life. They are not hitting the elites. They are prioritizing the trash the trash mobs on the outside of the room rather than the elites. I don't know. Grasping veins, service and sacrifice. Ah. That's why. But at least now I can see the difference. Both of them are masterwork to 8 with the same aspect. The only difference is the 100 summon and then 200 skeletal mage. Now I can almost face tank everything. even the shotguns. As long as we don't die. I think the reason why on the previous season, because we have only maximum of, not maximum of 5, we can make it to 7, but placing the occult dominion to oh, is it plus, no, just plus 1, so we can have at a maximum of how many? 3 mages, 5, 6 in total of that we can have, but we can only maximize them to 5 because we don't want to use the occult dominion on the amulet. It's better to put like a reanimation, like offensive damage multiplier on the amulet rather than the occult dominion, as you're going to lose. Yeah, you're adding one more mages, but the multiplier damage multiplied by your number of mages is still more potent compared to adding just one mages and losing damage multiplier. Wow, I got frozen right away. So right now we have 12 mages, so adding like 200, even just 100 multiplier damage, and basically you now have 12. Oh, Hellbent, Hellbinder. Yeah, summon. Can you do that again? We're dead. Where are you? We cannot destroy it. Another one? Jeez! Come on. That is really weird. That is really weird. There are some chances that I can almost one-shot, or is it the mages are destroying it? But there are some chances that it's so hard to destroy. 3 speedruns that has been wasted. Like, what a gameplay today. What a gameplay. Now show me those hellbinders again. Yeah, where's your hellbinder? Huh? The AI, the AI, the AI of the mages. Like, I don't know how hard to encode the design of the minions. Like, if they see an important, like in the case of the Harbinger of Hatred mechanic, like when they see the Prison of Akarat, they should prioritize that one. If they cannot make a key to let the minions to target for us to target the enemies, then how about making them to prioritize like elites or mechanics of the bosses, like in the case of the Harbinger of Hatred? Then it should prioritize the Prison of Akarat rather than the portals. Oh, one reason why we lost a bit of DPS because we're not using the precision elixir that gives an additional 80%. Huh? Where's your hellbinder then? Huh? 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 No hellbinder? There is an elite here, but they are hitting the trash mobs rather than the elite. This is a good what they call it, a choke point. Like very tight corridor, very efficient for our mages to throw those shadow bolts. 5 minutes on clear speed. We're close. Okay, guess this is the last pack. Six-minute clear time. Whoa! Woo! Right. No deaths at least. At least no deaths so far. Okay. Now let's use the other weapon. I know the ring that we use is with the mages. This one. Now let's use this one.
It is done.
Amulets. GA Hellbent Commander. Ew. Ew. Death's Embrace. Or maybe there is a at least two. At least there's a what you call this? There is a Hellbent Commander. Even not a GA, that's fine. Because it's expensive to enchant that affix. Ooh, +2 to Coalesced Blood.
I'll keep my forge hard.
Okay.
Return soon.
All mage damage. can't see the I can't see the damage, how much I'm doing right now. I don't know what's going on, but a while ago I was seeing around. I didn't change anything, just the weapon and then the ring. I want to check how much is my attack speed right now. $46, $29. So that is 65 with Kalan's Edict. 65, 36. So basically, we are at 100%. Why you're not disabling that suppressor? Yo, let's go. 943. Like, this run is lower. Now this is now my problem, the barrier. Okay, that's why, because we have a resistance aura here. I don't know if it's the enemies or what, or the density that really, let's leave that skeleton alone. He doesn't want to be bothered. Okay. 7.5 minute run. We are 1.5 minute delay compared to the previous speed run that we did. Wow. Good job. Where's the mages? Let's full blast our mages. 73 at 80. We can push like 75, like 5 levels below without risking too much of the success. I need 2 more willpower. One more. I'm short. So that I can get that 4% resistance. I've been chasing willpower, isn't it? Just to get the 4%, wherein I can get 2. There's one here. And there's one here. 10k. So now we are at 10k. And then we have more crit damage. Sorry, but your Hellbinders, it doesn't work to me anymore. Always 10k life with maximum resistance, then you should be okay. Considering that you have good healing or you have a good barrier generation, then you have a better survivability. I'm still thinking whether if the bottled wind alone can provide a good defense, and I'm thinking to replace the Q rune with Om rune. Now this run is 2.5 minutes, 50% clear. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, oh. If I don't have the unstoppable, I should have died. I should have died that that moment with that Hellbinder and then Obelisk and then what else? Yeah, you can teleport all you want. I don't care. Actually, this Nangari, those I think these are snakes, right? Somehow I find them, they are always easy to kill. And then this Mage Magus, those are very, like these guys, like they teleport, they move away. Ow! That was close! Okay, now let's chase for the willpower.
What's still got some good in it?
Fine indeed.
Fusions are more potent. Your catalytic skill gain 25% cooldown reduction. I mean, that is good, so that it will proc the bottled wind with 1 second less earlier. Core stat, maximum life, unhindered. Huh? What does it mean? It's not yet activated? Hmm? Two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I heard there's also a bug going on with the mages right now. The shadow multiplier damage per number of mages is not working properly at this moment. That somehow when you go into a town, like for example, including on the pit, when you go in the pit, and then when you go to another area, I think at maximum it only counting 5 or 3 skeletal mages somehow. Because a while ago, like, we're dealing 7 million, now we're doing less, but we haven't changed anything. And then when we go now to the next region, then the damage is now gonna go up. So basically this is going to be my last one for tonight, and then before I leave the stream, I'm gonna try one more time to see if how our damage is doing right now with the skeletal mage affix, and now with a little bit of improvement on our glyph, if we are efficiently good on killing Duria. You know what, if that particular elite wants to run, like, so be it. Like, I'm not going to waste my time on that silly elite. If they want to run, then run. I don't care. By the way, where are the guardians? Where are the guardians? Oh, I don't have the idol from below. Sorry, I thought I was wearing the idol from below. I feel like the Horadric jewel, it doesn't. Again, I don't know if is it bug or is it working, because I don't see the reduction on the cooldown. That is the cooldown it's referring to, right? Your catalytic skill gains 25% cooldown. And it refers to this one, cooldown 5.3. So basically it should reduce by 25%. So 25% of 5.3 is approximately 1.25, right? 1.25. So you minus that 1.25 to 5.33, so that's approximately 4.08 seconds. Guys, kill this elite. Ah, the mages are occupied with the trash mobs. Oh, if that elites want to... Oh, okay, we're done. I was going to say like, oh, if that elite wants to run, then so be. I'm not going to waste my time on those silly elites. Oh, this Mother Judgment deals a lot of damage. All right. Next is Dead Razor. Now we are at 75. Where's Silly Duriel? Where's Silly Duriel? Okay. Nebulous Extract. Shadow Cash, how about Minion Cash? Uh-huh. I don't need this one. We have the Tranquility. We need... we don't need a barrier. Alright, I'm using Q rune, not bottled weed. Right. Whew, the poison. Come here, come here, come here. Here, here. We're good. That fight wasn't bad. No gloves. Boo. There's one more I want to visit. There's one more. There's one more guy I want to visit. Like, Duriel is it's not hard to fight him. It's just you really need to avoid the his mechanic, the burrowing mechanic. Don't stay. So basically, don't stay where he is. Don't stay under him. Above him, sorry. Don't stay above him. Otherwise, he will deal this very strong poisoning damage. Whoa! I knew it! I was running this way. Always. Excuse me? What was that? I have 10k life. What was that? Come here, come here, come here. Yeah, I want you to stay here, stay here. Stay here, stay here. No. Wow. What was that? I already did it. I don't know what killed me there. Is it the fire?
Greetings. How shall I get solid? Yes, it will.
My tactic already worked. You have nowhere to go. Just stay there, stay there. Just stay there. Come here, come here. Stay with me. Accurate, accurate. See those fireballs? Somehow that they are being thrown at us, like it also. Oh! Thank you. Actually, that was a misplay on my end. Like, because the portal are summoning here. If you stay here, like, you have a very small, like, and when this silly dog is coming out, like, he goes out so fast. Like, you have very slim chance to telegraph his attack. Very slim. And then there's so many mechanics happening here. That's why this fight is more power. It's so difficult than Duriel. There's the wolves. When you go near them, it will deal burning damage over time. And then when it stops, it leaves a trail of burning damage again. And then the portals are throwing those like those fireballs. You see those fireballs? It's just the mages is not freeing Akra. That's the problem. What the heck? Finders keepers. Finders keepers to Harbinger. How long was the fight? 6 minutes? Including deaths? Oh! Do we still need to change the willpower? I don't think so. Let's bring back the damage to elite. Okay, Hand of Naz. What? No Hand of Naz. Not even silly ancestral items. What a crap. What a crap. How many Harbinger of Hatred do we have? I like Duriel mode though. I like Duriel. How about let's try one Andario before we end the stream. How about let's sell the items first.
Come travel, an equitable transaction.
One for the road. At least we killed 3 greater layer bosses today. Take note, we have 10. We can do 10 runs of... How about we change our side? Let's make it more scarier. Oh yeah, I remember I have the... this is the scarecrow, right? This is the scarecrow theme. This is the complete scarecrow cosmetic. Right, my lady. Let's go, my lady. My lady. The mages cannot destroy those effigies because of the bubble. Now our mages are weaker because they're not archmages yet. The fire! Whoa! I don't know what killed me there. The damage of the poison is so incredible. What hit me there, Dia? I feel like the ball of lightning summoned right. It's summoned right in front of me. What's hitting me? I'm really intrigued, like what's hitting me? I'm dodging those electric fireballs. I'm trying the best I can to dodge those line of fire because those also deals a lot of damage. Jeez. 6 minutes per kill. 6 minutes per kill. Let's go! Lyle!
All of this would be that easy.
Let's go. I want your husk. I want your husk.
You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
What the heck? Hand of Naz with no GA? Come on. Tormented for no GA? Come on. Wow. The Sangrivore is GA that I don't want to use, that I'm not using. Okay, I have a feeling with Dandariel today. Like one more run. I have a good feeling with our milady today. Ow, 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 ow! Ooh, ooh. One touch of that line of fire. Ooh, we're dead, we're dead, we're dead. See that? See the damage? Like, boom. I hope they change the mechanic of the not the mechanic, the not just the mechanic, the crafting system for the boss mats. Like, this really counteracts your build. The mages cannot destroy those effigies because of the silly bubble. Like, why you're going to put a silly bubble? What? Give me a second. What's going on?
My hammer sings on your return.
I'm really eyeballing those line of fire. Those line of fires are really dealing a lot of damage. Where's Andaria? Oh, there's one more. A third one. I mean, it's better. Probably I could try that with what's that? The Harbinger of Hatred. Is that Ringaman then? X-Files. Anyway, that's it for me today. So at least I tried a bit. So I think in order to, I think that should be the setup. Watt rune. The reason why I just placed the Watt rune in replacement with the Q rune so that we can apply cursing. I don't want to use the curse anymore because I'm pressing too many buttons already. Excuse me. So that's the only way to curse the enemy so that we can inflict, so we can get the buff of the Blood Moon Breaches for the 50% critical strike damage multiplier. And then because I need to remove the curse aura on the helmet so that I can place that hardened bone so that we can have an additional damage reduction. Actually, we can add again, bring back this one again so that we have 15 and then 15 from the damage reduction from the Sand of Death, and then we have 20% from the hardened bones. If we get the maximum tier of the hardened bones, it could give up to 30% damage reduction. So
There's power in this.
we didn't even get a better we didn't get a better Blood Moon Breaches. So tomorrow I think we are okay. I think we can farm the tormented bosses tomorrow. Hoping that whatever boss match that we have, I don't have any more for the Harbinger of Hatred. I still have 8 more runs for Andariel and then 4 more runs on Andariel, and hopefully, and then we have Stygian Stones that we can convert. I would love to get Duriel rather than the other two. He's more easier to kill. How many that we can convert? I believe this is 1:1, so we can get another 12 for Shard of Agony. And then what else? And probably we are ready to farm. We have 22, 2 runs each. Last time I did the Belial run, 10 runs. I believe in just a matter of, I think within 5 kill, I was able to get 1 mythic item. And hopefully by farming Exalted Belial, we can get a better Blood Moon Breaches or Hand of Naz. So we're gonna open Duriel, for hoping to get that Hand of Naz and a better Blood Moon Breaches. And then hopefully we can get also our a mythic item, either Air Perdition or the Shroud of the False Death. Yeah, that's it for me today. So tomorrow, greater their bosses, and yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one. Bye.